One time.
This shit's simple. White tees and expensive jeans, never too much, you hear me? You see how we coming? Quiet as kept, the one not the two, nigga. Don't get it confused. The events depicted on this shit is not fictitious. Facts. Check the resume. We about to get filthy. Cha-Ching!
You were Mrs. Cha-Ching. You know what I'm saying? Cash Jones, the Champagne Don himself. You understand?
Cha-Ching! I feel like a kid now.
Them boys ain't lit enough. The windows tinted up. Real road runner. I did numbers in that rental truck. He need a sippy cup. Boy, get your digits up. Gotta have a bag and the blueprint just to come sit with us. Yeah, Bumpy Johnson vibes. I'm for the people like it's my ties. Murray to my bankroll. We fell in love soon as we locked eyes. Can't stand a lady bitch. Keep hitting my phone like what you want now. But that hand come in clutch. After we fuck, I give a one.
How'd you come up with your chain? Let's talk about
bro,
your chain.
I lie to you not, man. Shout out to one of my old engineers named Hollywood. So we in the studio. I'm, you know what I'm saying, experimenting, doing my little shit in the booth. This when I was writing, and when I came on the song, I said cha-ching, but it wasn't like as confident as I say it now type shit. And I swear to God, the engineer stopped the song and was like, "Hey, what the fuck, bro? Say that shit again. Say that shit again." Then I was like, cha-ching, because my name Cash Jones, so I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, all right, so I'm running with something. I'm on to something, you hear me? Cha-ching. I started jazzing it up when I came back with it's money, money, you hear me? Threw that bitch on there, it makes sense, you hear me?
Yeah.
Girls be real loud text me like, man, you got that it's money, money stuck in my head. Hey, you hear me? This shit real catchy, you hear me?
It's money, money, money. In that range truck, I'm here to fuck the game up. And I'm ducking distractions. You looking for me, I'm at this spot party, catching the package. Traffic came from New Balance. Where I come from, get valid. And I made it up out that bitch just with a couple scars. Found a way when times was hard, better, alhamdulillah. I see the signs, but still can't catch the reason. Still think about the day I lost dogs, that shit broke me to pieces. Can't be no prisoner of your own thoughts, your mind deserve freedom. She said she wasn't ride or die, but it was worth the later. But I roll with the punches, lately been focused on money. We turn nothing to something. I swear I ain't know all this was coming. I'm the top therapist, the one they call when they need food for thought. And play this shit to keep your mind at ease, so music from the heart is pain. Feel like the messenger, I'm just staying fast. Gave him 20 years trying to prove a point, wishing he could take it back. See it in your eyes, it's in your heart, you got that hate attack.
Saturated with the same music, that killer bang bang, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them joints you trying to use your mind.
Like a lot of tracks on here are my favorites. This might be up there with Demi Deluxe, Demi Sec Deluxe, Joe. We making competition tapes.
Hey, what's up, the Cashes? You know, cash money, cash, little cash, whatever you want to call me, from Michigan Park. I'm about to play some socket and some bounce, and I might sing at the end. So yeah, stay tuned.
Man, my first song, I was 10 years old. I can never forget it. My father recorded me.
Our father had a little fake little recording joint in the apartment, you know what I'm saying? Real live recorded song, pressed it out, put it on a CD, and then he made a little background and shit. And we both had our own little CD with the song on and taking that shit to school.
He really had it set up at 10 years old. He pressed the CD. He took a picture of me, pressed the CD, where I actually had a CD of myself on it with a title on it.
Cash recorded his first song. He was 10 years old. And the joke was called I'm Just 10.
And that shit, like, actually saying that shit in a physical form, y'all, like, turn me up.
It's life to us, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just something to do, for real.
Yeah. Cash. Okay, I'm smoking on the beach. Call that shit that seaweed. Shorty started suffocating when she seen me leave. TV's in the whip, showing shit that's in 3D. Got a bitch named Cherokee, we only fucking TPs. Ballin' with my brothers, calling me like Lil Payton. These foams on my feet, it ain't no need for me to lace them. I leave them, then I break them, ain't no need.
High school wig, you know what I'm saying? Hit the gas real quick. Then motherfucking put a beat on, put that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, turn up. Then shit started getting a little organized once we got into high school and we started linking in our minds, you know what I'm saying? Shit got a little organized where we could call ourselves something. Y'all about to know about us, competition day coming soon. DC, watch out. And people will recognize that for us, but other than that, yeah, I definitely was in high school, lunch tables, on the train back home, going to school, rapping. You know what I'm saying? The girls would tell me to spit one, the men would tell me to spit one, you hear me? They'd put a beat on, even banging on the tables. What did you just say? Go back. That's how what he worked. Play that again, Joe.
You already know what your mental
Lately been focused on money. We turn nothing to something. I swear I ain't know all this was coming. I'm the trap therapist, the one they call when they need food for thought. And play this shit to keep your mind at ease. So music from the heart is man. Feel like the messenger, I'm just stating facts. Give him 20 years trying to prove a point where he could take it back. See it in your eyes, it's in your heart. You got that hate attached. Can't give up now, and I came too far. Now I get paid to ride. I'm the top therapist. Motivation to get you going when you feel lost, cause that's my purpose. Can't focus up on no chain with that cost.
Eureka Quiones, huh? Cha-Ching.
Cha-Ching, man. So tell me, since you got it on your shoulder, what does Cha-Ching mean to you, man?
Well, Cha-Ching to me is a symbol. You know, it's a vibration.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sound that represent motion. It represents progress, you see what I'm saying? In a capitalist society. You see what I'm saying? It represents, you know, you dropping coins in that bank. Coins you done made, coins you done saved.
You wake up, you want to get some money. You wake up, you want to mature. You want to adjust your fitting. You want to push your glasses back. You want to put some nice denims on. Most of all, you want to bob and weave through traffic with them scoring your life. He's made a hell of a soundtrack. It's 3 for 3 with me.
Rapping shit don't work, then it's back it up real truck. Young niggas learn to crash out for the love of me, they ain't give a fuck. One day you get up out the hood, young nigga, and just live the life.
Real life, some niggas don't make it out.
Lately, I ain't been feeling love. I'm doing burpees, drinking smoothies, slowing down on drugs. These niggas trying to ride.
Palette, content, work ethic, taste, and most of all, tact. The tact that he takes to his not only skill, but also his blessing of this talent, the tact that he takes differentiates him from every recording artist of this generation. Said she was saying stuff. Champagne at the steakhouse. After that, yo, bitch gon' eat me up. Real hustler, if this rapping shit don't work. It can't be bought. It can't be taught. The tact and poise he takes to this, when you listen to the diction and the delivery, the way he lets the beat breathe, and how he finishes and closes his verses, almost like audio walking with him. Audio writing with him. You know I'm getting to it. Be cool and turn the sound up and roll these couple grinds up. You know I turn her mama to a hustler, now her bands up. You know I keep it P, it ain't no bitch I need, but shorty stand up. This shit ain't number 3, I let her hit the weed. Said she was saying stuff. Champagne at the steakhouse, after that yo bitch gon' eat me up. Real hustler, if this rapping shit don't work, then it's back to that rental truck.
Who I think my music for, I wanna say the hustlers for sure. If you got an aspect on getting money, different ways to get money, people that's this is like you know yourself pretty much. You know your lane. You know what I'm saying? You cold, you ain't gotta do too much. I don't be out here rapping screaming out design of this, design of that, because I'm a cozy boy, you know what I'm saying? I be on what's cozy for real. You see me on some New Balance shit, some Clico, I don't do that hard liquor shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just my lifestyle, so we really bring that to the picture. And I feel like that's who the music for, cause if you know what I'm saying, like you know, if this shit clicking, as soon as you hear it, then you like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with it. Cause this like some grown man, it's like some grown shit at the end of the day. You know, I ain't no, it's like some grown and sexy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some pizzazz shit for real.
First of all, his sound is just extremely unique. Definitely doesn't sound like anybody in the city or in the DMV. You know, production tends to lean towards like that Detroit style with like the kind of like the offbeat hi-hats and stuff like that. But then the way he raps, his flows, they kind of sound more Southern to me. But you know, it's really hard to compare him to another artist because he really don't sound like nobody.
All right. It's the flow, you know. Like Cash got that. I'm about to sit back, smoke one, You know what I'm saying? Burn one. It don't even matter. It could be with your homie. It could be with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man got that flow. Like, on to the next one. We trying to hit the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like I'm all I need with no apology. And I'm still sending love to keep. Send whatever my nigga needs. Freedom in it, hold them down until they back out on these streets. MVP, my team want me to take a shot like 23. I hit my knees for Allah, offering salat. I'm on my ding. Damn, but still it ain't enough. I'm looking at my low ones different, like who can I trust? These niggas pocket watching, plotting, trying to have me up. This ain't no pocket rocket, poppin' mine had enough. Damn, but still it ain't enough. I'm looking at my low ones different, like who can I trust? These niggas pocket watching, plotting, trying to have me up. This ain't no pocket rocket, poppin' mine had enough. That shit be doing it every time.
You know, it's like this new wave he got, his new swag, his own style.
Right.
Like, it makes sense for him.
Right. Yes,
you know, like he really like, he on his own shit. Like it ain't no, oh, I'm trying to sound like nobody. And when we was rapping, how he was rapping before, like Cash came with the bars, like Cash still had his own flavor. But now you can see he really embraced that flavor.
Cha-Ching is gonna be different because not only is it branded well, it's scored well. The approach was much more different because we're finding the equity, not only the art, but the equity in motivation, implementation, and most of all, it's poiseful, tactful, fly shit coming out the city, man.
Yeah.
So when I tell you Cha-Ching, when you hear Cha-Ching, when you see Cha-Ching, you can close your eyes and hear Cha-Ching, it's gonna be an orange to yellow transition in bold letters that's gonna hit you. The sound is very flavorful, the sound is very warm. Whether if you're a driver, commuter on Metro, or just someone that's just into fitness, that Cha-Ching gonna hit you different because it's deeper than money. Because once again, it can't be bought, it can't be taught.
Because we all from Washington, D.C., it's 2023. At the moment, the city has a sound that a lot of people that are not from the city associate with the city. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, it's a lot of artists that keep that sound and maintain that cadence, and people gotta realize that. You know what I'm saying? It's other people that's from the city that still got flow, that still got subject matter, that's not rapping in that cadence, that's still, you know what I'm saying? So that's a one big difference though, you know what I'm saying? For one, it's flow. It's cadences is different, you know what I'm saying? The subject matter, you know what I'm saying? The beats is different than, you know, what you hear. So it's like, there's a whole different experience, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes when I be writing, it don't come out how I want to, or I don't deliver it how I want to sometimes, so you just gotta let that shit flow. That's how I feel. You gotta let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Hit the right beat, you on your right jam, you really feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Just let it flow out. That's what I've been learning to do, and that shit been working. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with it, but we gonna keep that shit going though.
I wake up early in the morning for that paper still yawning. Gotta work your wrist, bacon and gristen, then I'm back to road running. We came up on them candy bags.
Doing it for dogs, doing it for his dogs, all the way up to now was just like, I'm getting no more P level than that. So it's just different attitude and altitude when it comes to Cash's music content, and most of all, how he kick it.
So really it's just his drive, you know, how passionate he is about, you know, what he want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? And you know, not really, you know, caring about, you know, what everybody got to say, you know.
He talk about straight business, getting money, you know, something I can relate to for real, for real. He don't talk about, you know, gun violence, what's going, like, you know, killing in the streets, you know, I can relate to getting money, you know, having fun and vibing for real, you know, that's just type, his music is relatable for real to everybody, for real.
Man, I feel like Jones' music is like motivation for the street hustlers, you know. And it impacted me because I watched him grow, like literally from, like, it touched me because I can relate to what he talking about, you know. He always been the fly street hustler type dude, you know what I'm saying?
Always told me go and get that money, never wait on it.
Friday, what a good motherfucking Friday, you hear me? Motherfuckers Cha-Ching out. They done paid Cash to come to the show. And we in no feast. 10 minutes from down the way. Oh yeah, it's up.
Young boss nigga, but he started as the middleman.
I think Cash is really like the model of what you should be doing as an independent artist in terms of consistency, quality, doing everything outside the music, doing the visuals, the performances, and everything. And you know, as an independent artist, you have a lot that you gotta focus on. First, you gotta make the music, but that's only step one. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I mean, your music could be great, but then you gotta give people a reason to give a shit. And so that's why you need the visuals. That's why you need the shows. That's why you need the promotion and all that. I feel like he handles all that well and brands himself very well. You know.
I take a trip to LA, come back and get gone. I ain't your bitch, I just sit home, like you know,
not to be biased, but you know, I think it's that DC in him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from Uptown, but you know, Cash got that confidence. It's that confidence he got with him, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can hear that through his music, you can hear that through his sound. You know, and I feel like that's what makes people gravitate towards it.
To be frank with you, where his palette is and the direction that he's going in, he doesn't have to conform to any norms that are here in the city because Cash is in the music business. Cash is not in the local rap game. And that's the best way I can describe that. Whether if you're in this time zone or over in LA, it's going to be the same palatable vibe and a time where they eat with their eyes and drink with their ears. If you think about it, it's audio imagery at its finest, and there's really no budget for violence or misogyny for that.
My man on the lens.
Yes, sir.
About to go in, my man about to do this shit dirty.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I already know. That's how confident we are.
Got them guys on me tonight.
Dirty.
Global.
Yeah.
We're going global. Whether if you're coming here on the front end, back end, show date, tour date, or whether you're just here just breezing through town. Once you see the Skinny Pimp hit that stage, or you see Skinny Pimp in traffic, his energy is going to magnetically attract you.
What's up, bro? Pass on.
Shit, what's going on? And then we got a profile. So they gonna get in with him and then scratch off.
And when you put in the work, it might not happen when you think it's gonna happen because you still in it, and this might be your first rodeo. But when it happened, that's the Cha-Ching. That's like the Eureka. You see what I'm saying? The Eureka moment. Like, I got it. You see what I'm saying? And what you got in, you know what you know about it now might not be what you know about it later. But the fact that you know what it feel like to make progress is what's gonna keep you going. So to me, Cha-Ching is it's a motivational piece.
Okay, good. Just making sure we all tapping in. So up next, I got my boy Cash coming to the stage.
Being a kid that grew up off of East Capitol, man, whether I'm catching the metro down Benton or just pulling over to East Capitol traffic, his music literally scores the life of not only a go-getter, but also a fly young man out of the city. I mean, if you know what I'm saying, you coming out city limits, you turn that Cash on, it's almost like the audio version of 3 Wings of Mumbo Sauce, the way you ingest it, digest it, and most of all, apply it to what's in front of you.
Gotta have a bag and a blueprint just to come sit with us. Yeah, Bumpy Johnson vibes, I'm for the people like it's my time. Murray to my bank, bro, we fell in love soon as we locked eyes. Can't stand a lady bitch, keep hitting my phone like what you want now. But that hand coming clutch, after we fuck, I give her 1 round. A couple rock bitches on my mind, they just might make they know I paved the way. But now I get my flowers like I'm Jada. Kiss the Clico with might sell a bitch a dream and tell her make a wish. I'm let down in the dirt, that's hard to find. They thought I ain't exist. Raise your champagne glass in the air if you beat the odds to live. We state to state in minivans where I could teach the art of dealing.
It's a form, it's a process to it, but that's pretty much what I be doing. I go in there and talk my shit like I'm you know what I'm saying?
Balance, keep it cozy. That's how them bitches know me. I play my role just for the
man, I want y'all to take the hustle from it, man. Take the inspiration from it, man. Take the motivation from it, man. Get out here, figure out something. Cause just real life, over 1,000 ways to get some money. You can go on YouTube now and real life type in 1,000 ways to get some money. And shit gonna pop up. We all got something that we like to do, you hear me? That's all about the mindset, bro. But we just gotta keep this shit going, bro. And I want people to know that, bro. Just keep going, bro. It's all about your mindset. You can, if you wake up, if you having a bad day, it's all about cause you having a bad day. You can't let nobody throw your fucking day off. You can't let none of that. And if you do, man, throw it at your chain, bro. Cause I'm telling you this right now. This what I'm doing it for. You hear me? A lot of motherfuckers, they changing your mood with the music, but the only one mood I wanna have for you is Cha-Ching. You hear me? It's money. That's it.
Don't turn me up. Be careful with your heart and watch the ones you say you love. Peeping hidden agendas and niggas' motives is a must. The windows 5% tinted, we roll around, don't know it's up. I had my bitch get the rental, I hit the road and load it up. And she don't ask no questions. It fucked me up when I lost dogs, had to count my blessings. I ain't been the same, I lost my heart, it had me moving reckless. Shake gangsters his, cause we can't talk and all I got is memories. 5-star meals, he like a boss, but still I'm feeling and empty. I can count it on one hand for all the people who check on me and if I'm still breathing. Niggas gon' hate, but they can't come up with a real reason. One of the greats where I come from, you know my hood need me. I'm motivation, look at me as something to believe in. But still it ain't enough.